I'm Chris. I'm the first legend for the Gauntlet today, and he's up against Raven Guard. Today's Raven Guard list is a little bit sneaky with one big slab of shooty. I wanted to use a couple of pieces for the Gauntlet list that I don't normally get to use in competitive. Being the first entry, I didn't mind too much that it's not a hyper-competitive list. It's sort of like the first step on their Challenge to Glory, and if they can get over the Raven Guard log, then they might do okay in the rest of the challenge. Otherwise, we've got Shrike today as the Warlord. He's got a aura ability to be able to give Phobos and jump pack troops, which is most of my army, rerolls to charges. He's also does mortal wounds on the charge and has a character targeting sniper pistol, as well as being a chapter master. I've also brought a second HQ choice today, who's the Phobos Lieutenant. His normal ability of a 6-inch aura of rerolling once a wound might come in handy. I've spent a CP to give him a Warlord trait. We're taking Stealth Adept from the Vanguard set, which means he can't be targeted unless he's the closest model. Otherwise, he's also bringing the one relic for the game, which is the X-Tenebris rifle. It's a Raven Guard special gun. It can shoot characters. It's got +1 to hit. It's 2 damage. It ignores cover. It's pretty good. For troops, first up, we've got a squad of infiltrators. Their guns naturally auto-wound on 6s with shooting. As far as abilities go, they're pretty cool. They've got a 12-inch aura of denying deep strike, and they've also got access to the smoke grenade stratagem, which might come up throughout the game. They're also infiltrators, so they can infiltrate. For the second troops squad, we've also got a second squad of infiltrators, which are exactly the same as the first. For fast attack, we've got an assault squad with jump packs. They are all decked out with a bolt pistol and chainswords. As far as abilities go with the Raven Guard, these guys might come in handy with a couple of stratagems to really push them up the field and just give me some extra motion. And I really thought these were kind of just nice and themic to bring along with Shrike. In the heavy slot, I've got a squad of eliminators. They've got special sniper rifles. They get +2 to their cover save while they're in cover, and they can infiltrate as well. The extra special thing on this squad that I'm trying out is the Sergeant has the Instigator bolt carbine, and that allows the squad to move after shooting, which might come in handy for just being able to push up and get an objective later in the game if they're still alive. And last up, we've got a squad of Centurion Devastators. Despite the point cost, I used to love playing with these guys. I really wanted to bring them to the Gauntlet. They've got 2 las cannons each. They've got the missile launchers each. They ignore the heavy weapons penalty. They shoot a heck of a lot. And the Sergeant has a special ability, which is the squad that you're shooting at, one of them you can choose to ignore cover. They're really expensive, but they're a lot of guns on an infantry unit, and that's good for Raven Guard. All up, it's 1,000 points for the first step of the Legends Challenge on Gauntlet of Glory.
Hi there, I'm Sam. I'm playing Dev Guard tonight. So today I'm bringing a Harbinger's Patrol detachment. So the Death Guard abilities allow me to ignore terrain modifiers and -1 damage. For HQ, I've got a Daemon Prince, and his psychic power is Miasma Pestilence. He's got Revolting Resilience as a Warlord trait. Comes with a Hellforged Sword, Malefic Talon, Plague Spewer, and Separating Plate. So the Separating Plate gives him a 2-up armor, and if he makes a save with that armor, he causes a mortal wound. Troops, I've got one squad of 10 Plague Marines. Sergeant's got a Power Fist and a Plasma Gun. Got 2 other Plasma Guns, 2 Blight Launchers, and then 5 guys with Bolters. Then I have got 20 Poxwalkers, another squad of 20 Poxwalkers. For elites, I have 3 Death Shroud Terminators. They have got the Chimes of Contagion, which adds 3 inches to their Contagion ability. Corrosive Filth, which allows the Sergeant +1 damage to his weapon against vehicles, and an additional Plague Gauntlet. And my other elite is a Tallyman. He comes stock with a plasma pistol, and he has a couple of abilities. One is to allow a squad within 6 rerolls He also has another rule called Sevenfold Chant that allows him to regenerate CP on a 7+. So the Tallyman also has the Tollkeeper Relic, which gives a core unit within 6 exploding 6s. For fast stack, I have 5 Chaos Spawn with the Grandfather Influence CP strat for 2 CP. This gives them disgusting resilience.
Hi there, Timmy.
Holy mackerel, mister. You scared the jeepers out of me.
How would you like to take a break from that lead-based paint and learn about the mission?
Boy, would I.
Divide and Conquer is an Eternal War Incursion mission from the core rulebook. 4 predetermined objectives are placed on the battlefield. Player 1 starts here, and Player 2 starts there. The primary objective is Take and Hold. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following: controlling 1 or more objectives, controlling 2 or more objectives, controlling more objectives than your opponent. Primary objectives cannot be scored in the first battle round, and each player also selects 3 secondary objectives that they can score up to 15 points each. And how does that sound to you, Timmy?
Wow, I can't wait to get the fellas together and play.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Convert Switchblade to jet mode. Surprise, Map Tracker. It's mayhem. Battle station. Protect your decoder, Bruce. I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
Each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away, but you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino. Each sold separately. New from McKenna.
My list today is pretty mobile, largely for being infiltrators, jump packs, and having some extra movement around. I'm expecting the Centurions will sit back and kind of be this big annoying linchpin at the back of the table. That being said, Sam's got a slow, melee-focused army, and a lot of his stuff will probably be able to tear through what squads I have pretty well. So I'm kind of in a bit of a bind in that I think I don't want to get into combat with him as much as I normally would. But I don't have a lot of shooting, so I think I'm going to have to play the objectives and whittle him down in what ways I can, because Death Guard are hard to take out, and he's got a lot of them. For secondaries, I'm taking the Mission Special. This is Lines of Demarcation, which is at the end of the turn, I'll get extra points for holding... I'll get 2 points for holding the B markers on the edges, or 4 points for holding the A markers, which are closest to everyone's deployment zone. I'm taking the Space Marine Special secondary, Shock Tactics, which is I score 3 points at the end of the battle round if I'm controlling an objective that was held by my opponent. And I'm taking Engage on All Fronts, which is I get points for being in table quarters.
My Death Guard list is pretty slow. It's got a lot of combat in it, but it's pretty resilient. So I'm looking forward to see how it goes, and once it gets into combat, ripping some Space Marines to pieces. So Chris's list has got a lot of movement, and I'm worried he's going to take the board from me. So I'm going to have to grind my way through them, I guess. So for my secondaries, I'm going to be taking Engage, Whilst We Stand We Fight, and Spread the Sickness. Spread the Sickness is a Death Guard specific secondary. When I'm within 3 inches of a objective, I can choose to spread the sickness. On a 4-up, it's infected, or I can just choose to take D3 mortal wounds. My Whilst We Stand We Fight are Daemon Prince, Plague Marines, and Death Trail Terminators.
Welcoming Sam to the first Gauntlet of Glory match. Hey man, thanks for coming along.
Cheers, Chris. Looking forward to it.
So for those of you that are just randomly coming onto this video, we are doing a What are you describing this as? Like a Street Fighter style ladder match against the Legends and Lord Legends. So essentially we're inviting challengers onto the show to verse each of our armies and our warlords one-on-one. But the missions are going to be played in a Incursion style map. We've got 1,000 points each. Let's get cracking. The all-important roll-off.
Yeah.
Boyd, don't roll a 2.
Do you want to win this or not? I don't know.
I actually don't know.
So,
I'm going
you
first.
get to go first.
All right, so I have 5 command points, which goes up to 6 at the beginning of my turn. But do I want to do any pre-game movement? Because I can. I'm going to spend 1 command point to use infiltrators, which allows me to pre-game move a unit. This assault squad is going to do a pre-move. They do a normal move, so that's 12 inches. Cool. That's my pre-game. Do you have any pre-game stratagems?
I wish I did.
Yeah.
20 poxwalkers.
20 poxwalkers, they auto-attack
Yeah.
you. They hit on 2s. Shrike is going to give full rerolls to the Eliminator squad. So you roll for a CP,
Yeah, see if Tallyman gives me any back.
Yeah, it's not 7, so. My intention for this turn, I want to slow you down so I can hold objectives for as long as possible, is my intention. And also you've got some particularly damaging spawn. Yeah, the spawn are particularly damaging, and I'd like to do some sort of hits to them as much as I can. The Eliminators are going to stand still because they can shoot without penalty and then have movement afterwards because of the Instigator Bolt Carbine. The Lieutenant is going to move up to here just to give some auras. Shrike is going to, so he's just going to wait back here then. The infiltrators will remain still to try and block out my cover. These guys can't get off the building without losing their shots. Assault Marines, and they're just going to book it up to here. They have 12 inches of movement. It's a heck of a lot. We'll just come right into your face. And that's my movement phase. So I have no psychic. So we'll just simply move on to shooting. The Assault Marines are going to throw a frag grenade into the Poxwalker squad behind. May I borrow a red dice for a frag grenade? Cool. The number of frag grenade shots is 6. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. I'm stealing your 6s already. Otherwise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolt pistols. All of this is hitting on 3s. So we've got 4 misses. I'll do the frag grenade first because that's strength 3 against toughness 3, I assume?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4 now. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Or have they always been toughness 4 and I was just wrong? Wounding on 5s. 2. Grenades are an extra AP in the Devastator Doctrine. The bolt pistols are wounding on 5s, which is 1. So, 2 saves at AP 1, 1 save at AP 0.
Doesn't really matter. I've got flesh, so they're all 6-ups.
Oh, you're always 6 up in
Yeah,
vulnerables?
that's basically it. Yeah, so 3 dead.
Nice. I am going to have the Infiltrator squad shoot at the Plague Marines.
Yep.
So they haven't moved, that means they get rapid fire at full range. They're all within 24 inches. So that's 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 is auto wound for their guns. Hitting on 3s. 3 misses. 2 6s that auto wound.
Yep.
And their toughness 5.
5,
now?
yeah.
5 now, nice. So 5's to wound. We have 2 wounds. These are at AP 0.
Yep.
So you get your regular 3-up save.
3-up saves.
Oof.
Ooh.
Lose 1, take a wound.
3 wounds.
They are 2 wounds now, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
They got updated. I'm going to get the Centurion squad to just shoot the spawn, thank you. So they've got chest-mounted missile launchers, which is D3 shots each, and they've got 2 las cannons each. So I'm just going to fire everything into that squad there. Do you have any stratagems or special somethings?
Nope.
No. All right, so
Go for
D3
it.
shots times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are hitting on 3s, ignoring cover, and re-rolling 1s. Oh, that's a lot of 1s. Thanks, Shrike. The boss was watching. Oh, that was a 4, sorry. Should probably move my dice to the side. So those are all hits. The strength is 8.
So winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. No re-rolling 1s because I didn't put the lieutenant close enough. So that's 4 saves at -3 currently, but I assume you have a demon invulnerable or not?
They don't have this.
Oh no, this might actually really hurt you a lot by me.
Yeah, so
Right,
they'll go straight through.
They go straight through, and these are, they have a -1 damage.
They
though,
do,
don't they?
yeah.
Okay, so these are D3 damage each. D3, so first one is 1, which becomes a 1.
Yep.
The second one is a 3, which becomes a 2.
Yep.
The next one is a, it doesn't matter because the next one would kill
Will
one
kill
anyway.
him.
So
Yep.
1 base is dead, and the last missile does 2, which becomes 1.
Yep.
And then we have 6 las cannons. On 3s, re-rolling 1s, everything hits. Having a good first turn with the shooting of these guys. All right, wounding on 3s again because the toughness 5.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, 3 misses. 4 go straight through at D6 damage apiece. Sorry, 3 go straight through at D6 damage apiece.
Yeah, just
So,
roll them, yeah.
First one is 5, which becomes 4, which kills the base.
Yep.
Next one is 4, which becomes 3, and then the last one does the last damage.
Yeah.
So 2 bases
2
die.
more dead. All right.
Goodness, that went well. Shrike's out of range. The infiltrator squad can't see anyone. The lieutenant can see your through the gap there. Can
Yep.
you see him through there to your spawn?
Oh, it's going from him, is it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this
That's
is
pretty
useful.
good.
Oh, that's so cool. Where'd you get this from? Oh, thanks, Army Painter.
Yeah, go for it.
Because his
Yeah.
head's higher than that.
Yeah, he will.
Great, now we know. All right,
To the rescue.
Oh, awesome.
I think it's
Do
a
you carry that
assault
around with you?
Sidearm.
just in case you need it.
Handy.
So, it's 3 shots.
Yep.
+1 to hit, so he's hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. No, do characters now reroll 1s for characters as the aura?
Oh,
No, the normal reroll
one
1s.
is
So only 2 of those hit.
Yeah.
So wounding on 5s. Better not get worse. Okay. Does he reroll 1s for himself?
no.
No. Okay. So 1 wound at AP 2.
So that will go through again.
Yep, for 2 damage.
2 damage.
Which becomes 1.
Yeah. Okay. So take a wound.
Yep. Okay.
Come on, spawn.
The snipers are going to shoot your warlord.
Yep.
The instigator bolt carbine is going to shoot your spawn. So it's 2 shots for the instigator bolt carbine. The boss is too far away. So,
You put the rerolls on him.
oh, I did, yeah. So full rerolls. Okay, back to 1. Wounding on a 5, fails. Oh, 2 sniper rounds into your warlord on 3s. Like I put the rerolls on. 2 hits. They're strength 5, so they're wounding. What's his toughness?
Toughness 7.
7,
Yeah.
okay. Wounding on 5s, mortal wounding on 6s. 1 wound at AP 3 for, I think it's flat 2 damage now. AP 3 with the Devastator Doctrine, by the way.
All right. So 5 up.
Nice, big ol' 6.
Sam.
Cool. Now that they've finished shooting, they're allowed to move because of the instigator bolt carbine. So it's -2 because they are on difficult terrain. However, they're going to walk up and just take the edge. And that's all of my shooting. The assault squad is going to charge the Poxwalkers. Do you have Overwatch?
No, I do not.
Oh look, they make it! I am going to use... I forgot the name of it already, we just looked it up.
You're going to use...
Jump Pack Landy time. It's a Hammer of Wrath, so it's 1 CP. After a model has completed a charge, they roll a dice for every model that is in engagement range, and for every dice roll that exceeds the toughness, they do a mortal wound, which could be really useful here in shrinking that squad of Poxwalkers. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your toughness is 4.
Toughness 4.
So every 5 or 6 is a mortal wound. 2 mortal wounds.
Get 6 up on that. No, 2 more dead.
And then of the squad we have 7 there and they all have chainswords. Alright, slab of attacks. Hitting on 3s. That's actually a pretty good hit roll.
Yep, that's not bad.
Yeah. Wounding on... Good thing I didn't take Whirlwind. I have not a sub-chapter with Whirlwind of Fury because that's exploding 6s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. Ooh, much less. Much less. AP of 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 saves.
7 saves. Okay, 7 6-ups.
Not a 1! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You rolled 8. So,
Yeah.
1 survives.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like that.
Nogle's like, no, it must be my number that dies. I'm gonna pile in this way.
Touching those guys.
These.
So 8 guys left.
And this squad gets to attack as well. And you get to pile in with them too.
Yeah, I do, don't I? Interesting. 8 guys, 2 attacks.
16.
Hitting on 4s. Strength 3.
Strength 3, wounding on 5s. Don't you have a stratagem to buff their wounding?
I do. Yeah. I'm not doing it this turn.
Okay. 2.
No AP.
Okay, saving on 3s. They save both. Alright, would you like to pile in your other
Yeah, I will.
Poxwalkers?
So I'm going to use 1 CP on Wrathful Dead, which allows me to re-roll all my hits.
Oh, it's a grumpy.
Then I'm going to use another CP on Mutant Stray. So every 6 inflicts a mortal wound in addition to you. And
In addition or instead?
In addition.
Nice, okay.
So then negative is every 1 causes a mortal wound on myself.
But you're doing your rerolls, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Looking for 6s.
2. 1 guy dies. I'll remember that.
No,
Just
you just
2.
re-roll.
I'm re-rolling all of them.
Oh, to try and get more 6s. Yeah, okay. 3, 4,
There's
5.
a few more.
Nice. So 2 are dead and 1's taken a wound.
Does that make sense?
Strength is 3, so you're wounding on 5s. That's a cool strat. Whoa, did not know about that when I went in. Nice.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5,
7, 8, 9,
5.
10.
It's fine.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
5.
no, it's fine. Just 3.
Just
saves.
3. Yeah.
Okay, saving on 3s. Failed that one, so I have actually lost 3 guys to that whole salvo. 2 from the mortal wounds, 1 took a mortal wound, and then failed the save.
Yep.
Poxwalkers auto-pass morale, don't they?
They do, yep.
Normal Marines have a leadership of 8, so 8, 7, 6, 5. So I want to not roll a 6 for morale. Did I do that calculation correct? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
It's equal. Yeah, it's not above yet. Cool.
Yeah.
They're brave lads today.
Spawn have got leadership 9.
That is
You can't
the
fail.
end of the turn. Secondaries. What did I choose? I'm holding... So, scoring. So I'm holding both B objectives. So I get 2 points for the mission special. Okay, so as far as my turn went, I'm really glad that those guys got stuck in there and still survived. So at least your movement is bogged down a little bit. I'm glad I did some damage here because I was really worried that the spawn would come and kill these guys.
Which guys?
The Eliminators. That being said, your shooting from the Plague Marines is going to be really strong. And I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, no, I went first. Death Shroud don't come down yet. I'm okay for another turn maybe. Alrighty.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so start my turn, I get 1 CP back. And yeah, that's pinned me in that turn, Chris. So I'm going to see how this one plays out. I might have to change tactics a little bit and play a bit more defensive. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I got first turn. Jeez, that bogged you up.
Yes, it's cost me 3 points more. Yeah.
That's right, I didn't get engaged, so I also cost myself 3 points.
So Tallyman giving a +1 to shooting to this Plague Marine squad. So these Poxwalkers are going to fall back out of combat. These Poxwalkers are moving out of combat here. I am going to move the Daemon Prince up for a long range charge. And Spawn are moving up as well to shield the Daemon Prince. Tallyman's moving up onto the objective as well.
Are you doing the action?
He will be trying to spread the sickness on the 4 up. I'm gonna do that because I want the 3 points, so I'll roll for that. And it does.
Goes off. Sickness around. Very nice.
I've got a special objective for spread the sickness.
Oh, very nice. Does it have a name?
Poxwalker A.
300. It's like,
Extra movement. Alright, so I think I've done all my movement. Plague Marines bolt guns are going to go into this squad.
Yep.
The plasma guns are...
You get rapid fire at full range always, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, okay, lovely.
Plasma guns into this squad and
the
light
infiltrators?
launchers into the infiltrators
Okay,
as well.
awesome. I'm going to spend 1 CP on smoke grenades. So they have a -1 to be hit. Actually, they may have a -1 to be hit anyway.
Because
No,
they're in.
they don't.
Yep.
So I will spend a CP to have -1 to hit on the infiltrators.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any cotton wool for a table.
Yeah.
Which one did you want to do first?
They've got 2 wounds, haven't they?
Yes.
So I'm going to try and overcharge the plasmas on
Yep.
the normal guys and just regular.
Okay, so let's do the
Plasma
plasmas
on that
first.
guy.
You'll have to roll them separately because you may slag.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first 2.
So first one.
2 hits. Yep. Very nice.
Second one. Ooh.
Slags him and misses.
He dies. Yep.
Do you want to CP reroll that 1?
Good point.
You only have 2 command points left? 3. Oh, because you got 1 extra one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Tough one. Yeah, I will CP reroll that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got +1 to hit at the moment. So
A +1 to hit? Oh, for the -1.
Yeah, so +1, -1.
Okay,
So
sorry.
+1
Yeah,
for
so
Tallyman.
you would hit on.
yeah.
So
+1
Chris,
sergeant.
good thing you didn't supercharge.
Yes. Dreaded. Okay. So
Winning on 2s. Oof.
not plague weapons. Okay.
Alright.
So 2 wounds.
At AP 2 or 3?
Neg 3.
Neg 3. -1 for covers, neg 2, so they have a 5-up save. So the first one is failed. I will CP that. Failed.
Into a 2.
Second one failed. So both die. Lose 2. This one and this one. Very nice. Blood launchers. They're heavy. You moved. You ignore it. +1, -1. Hitting on 3s.
Light launchers, hit on throws. 2 hits.
Strength 6. So 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
What's your AP?
-2, 2 damage.
Becomes -1, so I'm saving on a 4. Ah, lose another one. Good job.
Whittling you down slowly. Okay, over here, plague splitter on this squad here.
D6 flamer. 6.
6 shots.
Very nice.
Strip 6.
Okay, so you're winning on 3s.
Yep. Winning on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of plague weapon.
Very nice.
So there's
So,
4
hits.
wounds.
AP.
Neg 1, 1 damage.
They want 1 damage. Okay. So they've got a 1-up base save while they're in cover. So they have a 2-up save. Here. It was 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Take a wound. Charges. Do you want to do the... see if you make the long bomb first?
11's again.
Do you want to spend a CP to re-roll that?
No, I don't.
Can you charge your spawn?
I can, but then I will... Yeah, they'll...
They need a 9.
Okay. Spawn charging the eliminators. Yeah.
Do you want to spend a CP re-rolling that?
No.
Okay.
Send the plague marines in.
Is it worth
Wanna
watching
Overwatch?
you? 3 pistol shots and a grenade on 6s. No, it's not. I'm not going to bother. I've only got 2 CP left. Well, they really make it with an 8.
Yeah. So I'll do the power fist on Sergeant first. He gets 3 attacks.
So -1 hit because it's a fist, unless you have anything special.
+1 hit as well because it's telling me.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Hit
Go
on
for it.
3s. Yeah. So 2 hits.
Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s.
Nice. Saving on 6s. Lose 2. Lose. That's the sergeant. We'll lose these 2. Alright. I painted a white helmet.
So 8 guys, 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s because of the Tallyman.
Very nice.
All hit. Full
Everything?
house. Yeah. Winning on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
Because it's plague. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Do the knives have an AP now as well? 1 miss. How many dice is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Goodness. I tell you, I don't think they're going to survive on 4s. 1, 2. No, they're very dead.
I love it.
Lovely. Good job.
Getting some revenge. Okay.
You get to consolidate 3
I
inches.
do. 3 inches your way.
Yep. Alrighty, I have lost 3 from the infiltrator squad. So 8, 7, 6, 5. So on a 6, I failed morale. Whoa!
Wow, sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
It winked at me. Okay. Nice battle round.
End of the town.
How'd that go for you?
I'm out of my deployment zone now, so that's a bonus. I've made 3 points off this objective. So yeah, it's all about those crucial points.
Turn 2, start my round primaries. Trigger in turn 2. I have 3 objectives, so I get all 15. Cool.
Yeah, racing away.
Yeah, shifting into the tactical doctrine, because I have to. I don't have any stratagems. I go up to 3 command points, correct? This turn, I really want to weaken that shooting of the Plague Marines, because I'd love to keep objective 3. on this side of the table. So if I can shift my Centurions to be able to shoot the Plague Marines, I may be able to punch some really big holes in them. Oh yeah, tell them, man, go for it. Yeah.
Yep. All right, 7 up. And
Oh, you get it! Yeah!
If you see a 6 on a dice, mate, just don't worry about the other one.
Yeah.
Let's shift the Centurions a bit, just to get an opening around the edge of that building. So 2 of them can see your Plague Marines there. 1 of them can't, so you'll just have to keep shooting forward. The Infiltrators I would like to keep there, because they are blocking out my deployment zone from your Terminators coming in.
Mm-hmm.
The Eliminators I will keep where they are. Shrike will give them... No, he can't give them the buff. Because I moved them forward. Shrike can't give them the reroll buff. Shrike will give the reroll buff to... the Infiltrators in my command phase, actually. I didn't have anyone else to put it on.
They're not core.
Yeah, because the Centurions aren't core. And they're too far away.
I'm like,
Alright, well that's how we
why
learn.
didn't you choose the Centurion?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, they're right there.
I'm going to move the Lieutenant forward to that objective. Shrike may as well gun it forward because he is very, very quick and can, but I would like to keep him within 6 inches of that squad. Everyone else will stay where they are. I am going to fire the Centurions. The front Centurion is going to fire everything at the spawn. The back 2 Centurions who have moved across can now see the Plague Marines.
Yep.
So we'll start with the Centurions. So I will do the las cannons and etc. into the Plague Marines first. So I'll start off with the 2 rocket launchers. There's D3 shots each, which is 3 and 3. Very nice. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. All hit. Their toughness is 5 now, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm wounding on 3s. Okay, the AP is 2 now because I'm out of the Devastator doctrine, but you have 5 saves to make.
Yep.
These guys are worth 330 points this game.
So, 5 ups.
None of them do
What's the damage?
D3 each. So 1 kills the damaged lad.
Yep, okay.
Otherwise, they're going to take 1 damage, and unless I roll a 5 or a 6
Yeah.
for the D3. So the first one
2
kills a
goes
guy,
down to
and then
1.
another one. So 2
Yep.
bases are dead. The next one kills another base. The next one does 1 damage on another base.
Okay.
So you lost 3 and took a damage.
That is correct.
Now the las cannons. So hitting on 3s, 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 3s because it's strength 9, your toughness 5. 2 wounds. AP is 3, so a 6-up save.
2 6-ups.
2 6-ups. Oh, 1 6-up. And then it does 1 damage and kills the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see. He takes 1 damage with the 6.
We got it.
Okay.
All the special weapons are still alive.
Otherwise, over at the spawn, we'll do the 1 missile launcher for 1 shot.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on a 3. He hits. Strength 8, toughness 5.
5.
Yeah, so wounding on a 3. Wounds. You don't have an invuln save. There's D3, -1, so I want a 5 or a 6 here. So he takes 1 damage and has 2 hit points left. And then the las cannons. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1. Goes straight through and does D6 damage, which is 6. Which becomes 5, which definitely kills the base.
Which will kill this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'll take this one.
Yep. I am going to get the Eliminators to shoot your Warlord. They're able to because they ignore the Look At Sir rule.
Yep.
I will shoot all of their weapons, so it's the 2 snipers plus the instigator bolt rifle. So I'll do the snipers first. I have a +1 to hit and re-rolling ones, and then a +1 to wound, re-rolling ones.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 2s.
Sounds good.
Re-rolling ones. Thanks, boss. You're watching. So 2 hits. Their strength is 5. Your toughness is 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wounding on 5s. It becomes 4s. Mortal wounding on 5s and 6s. Nothing, but re-rolling ones.
Yep.
And I haven't used my CP reroll, so I will use that here.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that was a 4 and a 6. So 2 saves at -2 and 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So, mortal wound, I'll get a 5 up, disgusting resilience. Nope, so he takes a wound.
Yep.
And then,
2 saves at -2 for flat 2 damage.
2 saves. So, 2 up normally.
So 4 ups.
Yeah. And takes another wound, 5 up.
It's 2 wounds.
2
Oh, -1. Yep.
Yep.
But you save it, so you
Yep.
take 1 total
Take
from that.
1.
All right. We will have the lieutenant shoot with the Ex Tenebris into your warlord. It's assault 3. Yes, it's assault 3. +1 to hit and +1 to hit anyway. So either way, he's hitting on you on 2s, which they all hit. Strength is 4, so he's wounding you on 5s, becomes wounding you on 4s. He doesn't reroll ones for himself anymore, so those go away. So 1 hit goes through at AP 3 now.
So 5 up. No.
2
And
damage
then
becomes 1 damage.
I take another feel no pain.
You'll have to roll it in the box.
I have to aim for something now. No,
Okay.
it takes another wound.
Okay. So, Shrike. Shrike is going to shoot you with his pistol blackout. He is going to shoot your Warlord Daemon Prince. He has 2 shots. It also does mortal wounds on 6s, becoming 5s.
Yep.
Tactical doctrine. So, hitting on 2s. No rerolls anymore. So it's strength 4, so I'm wounding you on 5s.
That's
become 4s.
Yep.
It wounds. AP 3 for 2 damage.
So 5 up.
Yep.
No.
2 damage becomes 1 damage.
So
And then a 5 up, feel no pain.
on revolting resilience. So
Take
he
a
takes
wound.
another wound.
So 1 infiltrator can see your plague marines.
Yeah.
So I will have him shoot. Oh, he hasn't moved. He might have 2 shots actually. He does. 2 shots, rapid fire, because he didn't move. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. No. And then I will have both of these infiltrators
Yeah.
shoot the plague marines. Oh, sorry, they're also rapid fire. So 3 auto wounds and 1 fail. So 3 saves at -1.
Okay.
Come on, Sam.
3 4 ups. Takes a word.
2.
2.
Lose a base.
Yep.
That is all of my shooting. So I'm going to get Shrike to charge. Oh, do I want to throw him at your Warlord? He gets 5 attacks. Do a bunch. He could horribly die, but
Let's give it a go, eh?
5 re-rolling.
Yeah.
He makes
You're
it.
in.
Great.
Sick.
Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. When he charges in, he does a mortal wound on a 4+. Which he doesn't. I haven't had that happen in a year. Alright, so 6 attacks. +1 on the charge. 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss. So he'd be wounding you on 5s, which now become 4s. He rerolls them because of his Raven Talons
Yeah.
special lightning claws. So 4s rerolling. 1. 1, 2, 3. -3 for 2 damage becomes 1 damage. So you have a 5 up save.
So what is it? -3? did you
-3.
say? Okay. Yep.
So 4 5 up saves. Save 0.
They all go through.
2 damage becomes 1 damage because you're made of squishy organs.
So I've got a 5 up.
Feel no pain.
Disgusting resilience as well. I made 2 of them.
2 damage.
2 go through.
Get to attack back though.
I do.
What's your strength?
So I'm strength 7, but the sword gives me +1. So strength 8.
Okay. I will spend 2 CP on transhuman physiology because he is now a Primaris model.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s.
That's a miss.
1 miss.
Strength is 8, but you're only ever winning on 4s now anyway. And what's the strength on the talon? 8 as well?
Wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 4s.
Thank you.
Is it a plague weapon? Oh, nice
is.
roll!
It's not a plague weapon.
Whoa, he might die here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to steal a red dice. What's the damage?
3 damage for those ones.
3 and 2. So the 1.
Yeah.
Looking for 4s here. I assume, what's the AP on the talon?
2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the big ones first. So 4 up. I'll do the reroll. He fails. 3 damage. 4 up. 4 up. Oh, and he's dead. Oh well.
Interesting though.
It was worth grinding him down a little bit. So, at the end of my turn, as far as secondaries go, I don't get engage again, which I really shouldn't have taken in retrospect. I haven't stolen an objective from you.
No.
And what was the other one?
The mission one is to hold 2 objectives.
Hold 2
which you
objectives. So I've still got these 2, so I get 2
There's
points. So I was hoping to do a little bit more damage on your Warlord, but I think I might be able to grind him down. Your Plague Marines still survive, but I at least ground the group down. How many weapons are left in there?
4 guys left. Yep.
4 guys in the Plague Marines. Oh, they also do morale.
Leadership check. Loving it. Okay, so command phase. Having a look at my objectives. I've only got 1 this turn. That'll change next turn. I'm not worried. I really need to clear this squad here and try and take this objective and put some pressure on this over here. So the plan for this turn is slowly advance off the table.
Oh, who would have guessed with Death Guard?
The Tallyman's going to put his +1 to hit on the Plague Marine squad. So he's going to go 8 inches just round here.
Yep.
Spawn's going to follow him. Poxwalker's advancing. 2. Going 6 inches. Tallyman's going to move up here. Poxwalker's going to advance. 4
very
inches.
nice.
Plague Marines moving on to the objective. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Now I'm going to use my asthma on the Daemon Prince. Goes off.
Miasma does...
Miasma and Pestilence, -1 to hit.
Oh, lovely. To counteract the +1 to hit.
That's in shooting and combat. as
Yeah,
well.
cool, lovely.
Psychic done, that's all I've got.
So what guns are left in that squad? You've got 2...
Blight launchers and 2 plasmas.
2 plasmas. Cool.
Yeah.
They will probably die. We'll see what happens.
So I'm not going to overcharge them.
Yep.
I'm going to fire the blight launchers first. +1 to hit. So
Hitting on 2s. Cool.
3 hits.
Wounding on...
Strength 6.
3s.
So wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because it's plague weapon. So
AP
1
2.
wound.
Becomes
net
AP 1
2
because
2
cover.
damage.
So 4 up save. Oof. Lose 1.
Okay, 2 plasma. 2
hits. Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
5 up save. Saves it.
Loving it.
He wouldn't have died anyway.
Alright, over here I'll be firing the plague spitter at the lieutenant.
D6. 6 again. Nice.
It's pretty.
Wounding on 3s.
Strength 6, toughness 3.
3. Oh, 2s.
So 2's wounds as well.
All wound.
All wounds.
AP 1 for
Make
2
one-
damage
one
or 2 for
damage.
1 damage? 1 for 1. So saving on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough to kill him? Oh, no. Wounds 5. He's got 1 wound left.
That is all my shooting. Yes.
Charges.
So Daemon Prince will be charging both of them.
I can't overwatch.
Roll to see if he gets it. He
He
gets
does.
3.
Try
About
not
as
to.
close
Try-
as he can make it.
Spoil charge.
He gets
11.
a few. Alright, so I'll do Daemon Prince first. 6 attacks.
Yep. Are you splitting them up at all?
4 will go on the eliminators and 2 on the sergeant. Or 2 on the
Hitting on 2s.
lieutenant.
Okay, wounding on 2. Yeah, strength 8. So
Yeah. 3
6
wounds.
up saves. Minus 3, yes.
Yes, it is.
All fail, all dead. And then your last attacks into the lieutenant as
Yeah,
well.
that's it. 2 hits. 1
One wound.
wound.
Is it? No, it's not played.
No, it's not.
6 up. Ah, yeah. I saw it for a second. Okay, so at the end of the round, you didn't spread the sickness again.
No.
No, I haven't. Not this time.
Engage, you have
Me too.
1, 2, 3. So you get 2 points for that.
Daemon Prince did his job there. He's going to be up against it next turn, but he's cleared that objective, so it went pretty well, to be fair. Didn't kill this guy off, so he's going to affect my deep strike next turn, which is not great, but we'll see how it goes.
So, points, I got 5 for primary. That's it at the moment. So, I know you've got Terminators, but I'm running out of stuff and I'm going to have to get some points somehow. So, I'm just going to move these lads. The Centurions will stay where they are. The Infiltrator here will move back to here to hold that objective. I'm still in the tactical doctrine, simply because you've got a big bad character there that I would love to put some pressure on. So I'll stay in the tactical doctrine despite how useful the AP might be. So first of all, I am going to have the Infiltrator squad shoot your Warlord.
Go for it. His neck one's a hit, and he has got 3 wounds left.
Yep. So I'm hitting you on 2s, goes back to 3s. 3 auto wounds and 3 hits.
Yep.
I would be wounding you on 5s, become 4s. So 2 more wounds. So all these are AP 1. So 5 times AP 1.
5, 3 up, save.
3s.
Ooh.
Fail 3, 3 feel no pains.
And he's got 3 wounds left.
Yeah, nice job, buddies. I don't get the extra points though. My Centurion Devastators will shoot the missiles from the Centurion Devastators. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. These are actually pretty good gun platforms, aren't they?
Alright,
Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Sorry, that was a hit. 1, 2, 3 misses. Wounding you on 3s. Ooh. 1 goes through at AP 2 for D3 damage.
3, 4, 5 up. No, goes through and
1 damage.
so 1 takes a wound.
Should have done the las cannons first, in retrospect. Oh well. Anyway, 6 las cannons, hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3. Wounding on 3s. Oh! Oh no! Well, I guess I don't steal that objective from you.
Got a CP.
Terrible.
So two
I
deaths,
do have a
yeah.
CP. I do have a CP.
Precious little CP.
But I will use the CP here. Wounds. AP 3, 6 up save.
So just 1 or?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
Yep.
6 up? No?
No. It does at least 1 damage and
Yeah.
kills the 1
so
marine.
he's going to kill that guy.
So you still have 1 on the objective,
Yes.
but it's now contested. Because we both have 1 on the objective.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Charging. I'm going to charge your Hellspawn with my...
Yeah, go for it.
4.
Jesus.
That's not much. Alright, so you can get to there. There. Then I will pile in. So only 3 of them can attack.
Yep.
So we have 6 attacks. 2 each, so plus 1 extra attack each for the charge, and then plus 1 extra for the sergeant. So that's 10. So, hitting you on 3s. Ooh. No auto wounds or anything.
Yep.
Wounding you on 5s.
Yep.
2 at AP 0.
2 5-ups.
1.
Save 1.
Take a wound, sir. And then you get 2. 5 back.
Now I get to see what my
Oh yeah,
attacks
you
are like,
D3.
don't
So
I?
yeah, the
Yeah.
spawns get extra attacks and something else weird. So you've got 3D3 attacks.
Yeah, basically.
You might actually nugget the squad.
So
Oh, you're only hitting on 4s.
D3 attacks. Oh,
2,
that's
and then
terrible.
you roll
So-
each D3.
Yeah.
You got 1 on 1 and don't roll.
Oh man,
Okay, so what are you hitting on?
that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm only hitting on 4s anyhow, so yeah. So I get 2 hits.
Strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah. So 2 wounds.
AP?
Nick 2. 2 damage.
3, 4, 5 up save.
Just check that. Yeah.
Save 1, fail 1, 1 dies. So, at the end of my turn, I don't steal this objective. My Centurion's absolutely whiffed over there. I was really hoping to steal back that objective and get 3 points and 3 points, and we've got 6. But I did steal this objective from you though.
Yeah.
Because their objective's secured, so I get 3 points for that secondary. The mission one, I don't get because I'm actually not holding this objective, so those Centurions whiffing there was actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I don't have, and these didn't move forward enough for me to actually get engage either. So I've gotten 0 on engage so far, so you should have plenty of points. And that's the end of my turn. They lost 1, they don't need to do morale. No one else needs to do morale. It's your turn. How many objectives are you holding?
So, contested, I own this one, and I think you just pinched this one
Yeah, I
as
pinched
well.
that one, so 5 points.
Yeah,
5
5
points.
points for me on that one.
Cool.
He also gets a CP.
Yep, I do. And I need a roll for
Oh, yeah.
your tally man. So I didn't get it in your turn.
Yep.
I'll try it again now in my turn. Yeah, I do. These guys are within 6, so I'm going to put the rerolls on him. Plague Marines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use 1 CP strat on these Plague Poxwalkers.
Yep.
And try and bring some guys back.
Oh, cool.
So I roll 7 dice.
Yep.
And on a 3+ I get a guy back.
For each, nice. 7, 6, 5. 5 back, come back.
I need to make sure I've got guys in each quarter, and then I'm gonna just try and take objectives now. Yeah, movement. So I've got to get our squad wholly within this section here, haven't I? Marines are gonna advance.
5,
Lovely.
lovely. Big old 10. There you go, in the
Yeah.
quarter. Very good.
These poxwalkers are just going to move up onto the objective.
They could probably just assault him if you wanted.
Tallyman's going to stay on this objective here, obscured,
And holding a quarter.
and holding down that quarter. Poxwalkers are moving up. Dropping down the Death Shroud Terminators. So, light launchers, because they're assault weapons, gonna fire.
You ignore the penalties and you hit on 2s because of the +1. Great. Oh, I'll let you do that. 1 hit.
One
That's okay.
hits.
You only need to kill him with 1.
Brilliant. At least that wasn't plasma.
Yeah, wounding on a 3.
Wounds.
Wounds. -2, -1 because he has cover. So a 4-up save. Which
Oh,
makes.
loving it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Assault. I'll assault the single man here with the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
Let's hope I make this charge here now. I'm going to kill some Space Marines.
Okay.
I love it.
Get a 5.
Nice.
I like it.
Come for
So,
cuddles.
yeah, they'll get these guys in. So, because I've got the CP, I'm going to use the Harbinger reroll hit strats.
Yep.
And also the
mortal wound
mutant
again?
strange. So yeah, 6 is cause mortal wound.
20 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, but re-rolling.
Rerolling, yeah. So I'm looking for the 6s.
1 mortal wound.
And yeah, just 1 mortal wound.
And the strat does say you can re-roll any dice.
All misses, yeah.
All miss. Is it all misses or any dice?
Yeah.
Because that's
any
an issue.
dice.
Because if it's any dice, you can re-roll your successes to farm for 6.
Yeah.
There's some other ones which only allow you to roll failures.
Yes. So 1s will also do mortal wounds to myself as well.
Well, 1, 2,
whoa,
3,
that's
4,
a lot.
5, 6. So 3 Marines die from mortal wounds.
And 2 mortal wounds to myself.
So the 6s count as hits, and you've got
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In
other
addition,
hits.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go for it. Wounding on. -1. No. Yes. Do they do the contagion?
Yeah,
In this thing?
they are. So strength 3, your
So
toughness.
4s. So I'm toughness 4.
Yeah.
3. Sorry, 4s.
So 4s to wound.
Good job.
That's not.
3, 4, 5, 6. AP.
No AP.
Okay, lovely. Will the 1 survive? Yes. With 1 wound.
Loving it. I also caused 2 mortal wounds to myself.
But you
So
get
I
6
get
up to
6
no
up.
pains. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
So 2 deads.
Okay.
Killed 2 of my own.
Yeah, you take it. Okay.
Awesome.
These poxwalkers, on the other hand. My sergeant gets to pilot an attack,
Yes, he
so
does.
3, 4 attacks. On 3s. Well, he's getting aggressive with
Yeah,
the
he's
hits.
doing alright.
Wounding on 5s. 1.
1. Any neg?
No, because I'm still in the tactical doctrine.
So he takes a wound. So yeah, I actually forgot to fire the blades gauntlets on the Death Shroud Terminators.
They have guns?
They do, yeah. Little flamers. So we'll give them a go.
I assume you're torching
Little
these.
flamers.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's 12-inch flame.
Yep.
D6 shots. I've got 4 of them. Okay. Nine strength 3 shots.
Okay, you're wounding on... No, wait, they're toughness 5s or 6s? I can't remember. Anyway, you're wounding on 5s, let's say.
So 5 re-rolling ones.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for letting me do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, here's the thing. If they got AP...
I'll just check. I don't think they do.
2s. Oh, I'd actually take a wound.
Just going to do my spawn.
Oh yeah,
as
you haven't
well.
done your spawn. You're probably
Yeah, so D3.
extra
so
attacks?
2. So he's got
so
the-
yeah, the D3 extra attacks.
Yeah.
3D3.
How many attacks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely.
Loving it. Alright.
2
So,
hits.
yeah, only 2 hits.
Wounding on
Strength
3s.
5, so you're actually 3, so...
AP.
Yep, need 2 to damage.
Okay, 5 up.
Hey!
He's still going. Okay, lovely. But does he morale off
Yeah.
the table? He lost 4 from 8, 7, 5, 4.
So 4, 5.
Loving it.
Lovely. Okay, I think I've pretty handily lost this game. However, I can't quite fall back onto that objective. I guess. Oh, sorry. End of the round. Secondaries.
Secondaries?
You score 2 points for holding 3 quarters
Yes.
because you advanced them.
So I got 1 quarter here, another quarter there,
1 quarter
and
here.
1 quarter there. So that's 3, so that's 2 points.
2 points for engage.
Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't spread the sickness.
No, I didn't. Didn't roll for it.
And what was the other one?
While we stand.
Well,
Yeah.
Still going.
Still going.
Alright.
Okay. Top of the round.
Start a battle round 4.
So I get a CP and I have to shift into the assault doctrine.
I'm going to just roll my tally man now, see if I get another CP back, which I don't.
Okay, well, primary, I am holding 1 because we actually measured the Centurions are actually holding that objective because of these
Yeah.
very neat disc markers.
Great.
My infiltrator may as well stay there and shoot you with a pistol.
Yeah.
And I will save the CP for a reroll of something interesting. So he'll shoot you with a pistol first. He hits.
Yes. Toughness 5.
He wounds. AP. Is it AP1 because they're now in the assault doctrine.
Okay, so
6
a
up.
6 up save and goes through.
Big old wound.
How much damage?
1.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left.
Actually, I should have spent the CP to fall back because then I could have charged and maybe killed it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to put all of the missiles into the Plague Marines. So, missiles.
Yes.
D3 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. Hitting on 3s. Oof, 3 misses. Strength is 8, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
3 misses. 1 AP2.
Yep. So they've got 2 up armor.
So 4 up. Failed.
Goes through.
D3. 1. I should have done the las cannons first again. Because the las cannons
Yeah.
and then the missiles can do that last one. Oh. Las cannons, 6 of them. 2 misses. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at AP3.
3 wounds.
5 ups.
5 ups. So 2 go through.
Yep. First one does 3,
3.
which becomes 2, And one already has a damage on it,
Yeah, it does.
so 1 dies.
Yep. 3
Next one
wounds.
does
Yep.
5, which kills the second base.
Okay.
Okay, combat. Now, you didn't charge last turn, and I didn't, but so you actually get to attack first with the Swarm, which is why I should have spent the 1 CP to fall
I
back,
see what you're saying.
shoot you, and then charge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Not
it.
that matters. This is basically end game. You've won. I just want to see if I can kill the.
We'll see what my attacks are like. So 2 again.
So that's a 1, you get
goes
extra
down to
AP.
1. Yeah. So
Cool.
6 is a
2d3 attacks.
2d3. So I get
4
a
attacks.
3 and a 1. 4 attacks.
Nice. Okay, wounding on 3s.
3s.
Oh, he's very dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of my turn,
Yes.
I haven't stolen anything, I haven't got engage, and I haven't got the mission 1, so I don't get any secondaries. Lost 2, don't need to do morale.
Mm-hmm.
Turn end. Your turn.
Okay.
Alright, turn 4.
See if I can match CP.
You
and I
do.
do.
You get
Yeah.
full 15.
15. Command phase done. Now I'm going to do no psychic. Yeah, and then the spawn, I'm going to move him out over here. And he's got 1 wound left. This Death Shroud Terminator is going to move 5 inches just to there. Alright, so
Flamer?
I am going to fire his flamer this time.
Yeah.
So he's got 2.
He's got 2 of them.
Yep, so he's got a 6, 7, 8.
Lovely. Winning on 5s.
So, yeah, 5. So,
What's the
how
strength
close
again?
are you at the moment?
Closest model is 6.5 inches away.
So, yeah, you're actually within contagion now. So it's -1 toughness as well.
Nice.
So you-
okay, so 5 goes down to 4s.
Yeah,
So you're winning on 4s.
re-rolling ones.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
not bad.
7. Oof.
Not bad, he says.
6. 7. AP.
No AP for this one.
2 ups. They're
Save
good.
them all.
Lovely.
Yeah. Just warming them in this this cold climate.
I am going to.
I feel the Emperor's light. No, brother, that's a flamer. What's that smell? Righteousness.
So this squad's going to fire at. This squad of Plague Marines going to fire at the Centurions.
Yep.
I am going to overcharge the.
Might as well.
Yeah.
There you are.
We'll give it a go. So the Sergeant, I'll do that one first.
2 hits.
2 hits.
No.
Are you.
Oh, you're just in range. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And then the normal bots. Oh. He plays up.
He does. He gets a hit though.
He does, yeah.
You can
Alright,
CV
so-
it if you wanted. You got 2 left.
I do have the CP. I will actually do that, so we'll roll that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another hit. Nice.
Okay. So strength 8. And your
Toughness 4 now.
4.
Can't remember if they're 6 down to 5 or 4s. 1 fail, 3 go through.
Yes.
-3 becomes -2, so they have 4 up saves. They fail all of them. So 1, 2, and 1, 2 kill this one.
Yeah.
And then another Marine takes 2. And then your
Light launcher. Got 1 of those. So 2 hits.
3s.
2 wounds.
2 up goes to a 1 up, so a 3 up save. Alright, get those other dice out of the way, but they did succeed.
Yeah.
So, cool. I'm not sure if you can. What's that charge? That's a 5-inch plus a 1 plus a 4. So 4, 5, 9, 10. So an 11-inch charge.
Come on. 11.
Give me another.
Do I have a CP left?
You do.
No.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
You gonna make watch?
Yeah.
Yep.
If I
Go
can.
for it. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll start with the las cannons.
Oh,
hit.
got a 6. Yep.
And then I'll just roll for the missiles, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 missile. Okay, 2 missile hits and 1 las cannon. We'll start with the las cannon. So it wounds on a 3.
Ooh.
Wounds on a 3. 1 goes through. -2, so you've got a 4-up save.
4-up.
Ah! Okay, so that's end of turn. Alrighty. So you raise sickness, so you get 3 points for the secondary.
Yep.
You get engage again.
Yep.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Warlord Showdown. Here are the rules. Fights are the best of 3 rounds. Characters start in engagement range. Players roll off to determine who fights first. Characters can use their Warlord traits, relics, legion traits during the character fight if applicable. Challengers who are running the gauntlet are the only ones to use their earned CP in the character fight. You cannot use any stratagems from your army's codex in the character fight, only the special Gauntlet of Glory stratagems. Challengers may choose to add 1 to all saving throws, add additional attacks, interrupt the fight and fight first, cast one of their chosen psychic abilities, choose a unit with the infantry keyword to interrupt and fight their opponent, or choose a unit with the infantry keyword to defend and soak up any damage given by the opposing character.
Well, welcome everyone to the post-grudge match of the first Gauntlet of Glory. Good job, Sam, on your win in the 1,000-point game. Basically how this works is that the difference in the points between the Legends and Lore resident, who's me, and Sam, gives Sam a certain amount of command points to be able to use on special abilities during the gauntlet. So how it works is that there's no particular charge advantage or anything like that, it's just the base amount of attacks. However, each warlord does get their particular army bonus. So for instance, Shrike has +1 to hit and wound here. However, you still have -1 damage. Does your warlord have a name, by the way?
Put me on the spot.
Junior. Your Daemon Prince has -1 damage, for instance.
He does,
In
yeah.
this particular case. Shrike's Warlord trait doesn't actually help him in this particular battle, but that's okay because he's the first one on the ladder of the challenges for you to go up again. Before the first round, do you want to spend any command points?
I do. I want to spend 1 CP, or that allows me to do a psychic test.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give that a go. So let's go. Miasma Pestilence goes off on a 6.
Perfect 6, very nice.
Thank you.
Alright, -1 to hit. Now, to let everyone know, the defending Warlord doesn't actually get any of the CP abilities. It's only the Gauntlet Challenger who actually gets to use any of these abilities to try and work their way up the ladder. So, now we just simply do a roll for who gets to attack first
Go for
this
it.
round.
Cheers, Chris.
2,
6.
6. Oh, it might be a short battle for Shrike.
Interesting. All right. So I'll do my Malefic Talon first.
It
Hits.
Wounding on a
Strength 6 versus.
toughness 4.
So you go
3.
down to 3.
You on 3s?
Yep. So
So
it doesn't
that
wound.
fails.
Yep.
Nope.
And then the sword.
Oh,
Oof.
oh, that's a bunch of misses.
Interesting.
Shrike might survive this round.
So he's strength 7 normally.
Yeah, so
the
he does go to
sword
an
is,
in the
yeah.
end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
plus
wounding
1
on
strength.
2s.
Okay.
Alright.
3 wounds.
Shrike only needs to fail 2 of these.
Yeah.
First
3
one,
damage.
4 up. Fails. I hope he gets a second round. Oh, he makes that one.
4 up.
Yeah! Okay. Shrike gets a round in. So,
Alright,
Yep.
strike
1, 2,
Sam.
3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. He doesn't get the +1 because he didn't charge in. So, however, he's hitting you on 2s. Which is 5 of them. And he would be wounding you on 5s normally, it becomes 4s and re-rolling. Okay, so, and re-rolls, so he gets 4 at -3. For 2 damage, which would only be 1 damage against you.
Yeah, okay, so
He's a beefcake.
I'm going to use my separating plate because if I save it, you take a multiple wins.
Sure do.
So 5 ups basically. I save one of them.
Yeah, and that's is it only if you do an invuln save or a normal one? So anyway, I take a mortal wound down to 2.
Yeah, big armor save.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
So there's 1 mortal wound on Shrike. You have 3 faileds, which you
So
got 3
5 up, disgusting resilience. And
good job.
I save one of them, so I take 2 wounds.
Down to 6.
6.
Oh, Shrike's not looking good.
So, okay, so this is the sword attacks.
Yep.
Because you can do CPs for extra attacks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I'll save them for next round, I
Yep,
think.
cool.
That's the plan.
I think you'll have him here.
So, 4 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
4
wounding on
wounds.
2s.
Yeah.
Alright. Can Shrike pull it off? No, he's very dead.
But now Chris goes first, doesn't he?
No, you guys roll off again.
Oh, we
start
do?
again.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Second battle round. Best of
All
3.
right. Let's give it a go. Oh, you
Ooh,
go first this
Shrike
turn.
is going first.
Alrighty. Hitting on 2s. All bar 1. Wounding on 4s. Re-rolling. 2, 2, 3. Re-rolling. Whoop.
Whoop.
Drop 1 off the table. Everything goes through.
Oh.
You're saving on 5s. Save 1. Takes a mortal wound.
Saved 1, yeah. Okay.
4 potential damage.
4 5 ups. There you go.
Oh! Saved every one of them. Good job. Okay,
Love
you're
it.
coming back.
Yeah.
Sam. Oh my gosh.
That's,
That was amazing.
that's pretty disgusting. So these
Everything
are sword
hits?
attacks. They all hit.
Yep.
And
Wounding on 2s.
wounding on 2s. Strength 5. Not a plague weapon, but there's 4 wounds there.
Alright, I'll roll these 2 at a time.
Come on, Shrike.
4 ups. Oh, it's down to 2 wounds. It's in here somewhere.
This could do it. Finish the game.
Oh! Yep, he's down.
He's dead.
He's down. No rerolls on my end.
That's it.
You win.
Alright, congratulations then to the first challenger getting through the first stage of the gauntlet.
Passed on.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that was good.
We'll see what happens in the next round, Sam. See
Yeah.
what you're up against
I look
next.
forward to it, yeah.
Otherwise, we'd absolutely love to hear what you guys think about this format. We want to do something different, something a bit fun. Thank you, Sam, for coming along. Any comments? We absolutely love to have them on the channel. We've also got a Patreon if you want to help support us so we can make more funky stuff like this. That'd be great. And
Yeah, let us know what you think about the format, and if anyone's got any suggestions about rule tweaks, ideas for stratagems, please, by all means, leave it in the comments, because the plan for this is to have an evolving community-based series that we could just evolve and develop as we get through more and more games. So by all means, let us know what you think.
Yep.
So awesome, gents. Well done.
Cool.
We'll see you again soon.
Well, fun.